with any cell phone number?
Can you repeat that question, please?
Could you link any of these pictures with any cell phone number when you were analyzing?
That's correct.
Which cell phone number?
I just mentioned to you that number with Nakani with the two eyes. That is a number which I pick up from the download.
No, I mean these pictures.
This picture is linked to the number ends with 169. The suspect, the cell phone of suspect number 3, like I already mentioned to the court.
Does your information, is it your evidence that they were captured with that device or with that cell phone number, or how is it linked with that number belonging to accused number 3?
Can I go to the downloads to make it clear to the court?
Yeah, immediately. Explain to counsel.
Thank you, ma'am.
That is the way we receive it from the downloader.
What does it say, Colonel? Does it say they were captured from that device, or?
If you just give me a minute, you will get your answer.
Okay.
The first page is a table of contents, but actually we're going to repeat everything now because just after Sergeant Ndaba, Mabasa can testify.
Because they found the same aspect.
That's correct, man.
And he is the source of those
That's
downloads.
correct. That's correct.
So why did you include it in your report if Sergeant Mabasa is the one who is the author? Because
I work on it. I did mention to the court I received the downloads to analyze.
So if you also worked on it, just testify, Mr. Sergeant Mabasa will also come and testify.
That's correct. During my testimony on Friday, I mentioned, I identified the number of the cell phone, I identified the serial number, the IMEI number, and the SIM card number of the phone, and we did discuss it in the court. But you wasn't present.
Because you were present, Colonel, you must assist this court. Because I'm asking this question for the benefit of the court. The pictures we have included in your report, you can answer this question without referring us to your report if you want. The pictures we have included in your report, could you determine if they were captured with that device or they were sent to that device? That's my question.
It was captured by the device. It was a photo taken by the device. I did explain that on Friday.
When? When?
Sorry, maybe I should interject a bit.
Sorry, madam.
Your colleague who was here, did she tell you about the evidence which was led by this witness in your absence? If you want to read that evidence from the record, we can give you that time. Because like he says, when I understood him to say that the investigation is ongoing and they're giving him as an analyst some of the downloads, even the section 205. And he used that information to try and identify the persons who are associated with the numbers which they found from the downloads. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Maybe we should give you an hour. You go over that, listen to that, so that we make progress.
My Lord, I did listen to the evidence. That's when I was able to pick up these questions for clarification.
Okay.
Yes.
You may go.
It's for clarification purpose, my Lord. I've listened to the video clip. I think Colonel was about to answer. Because my problem was the inclusion of this report, of these pictures in your report, the relevancy of including these pictures in your report.
Okay, let me go to this exhibit data. This is now from the downloader. Here you mentioned on top the cash number. Cleveland cash 9602 for 2014. According to me, that is a typing error, but he can come and testify it by himself because the year is wrong. It must be 2015. Then the next entry is the forensic bag serial number, and it was done by Captain Nkosi. Then the offense was possession of unlicensed firearm and ammunition. Then the war room's SAP 13 number is 94 of 2015. Also indicate to me that if the SAP 13 number is 2015, then the cash number must also be 2015. Yep. Then the station SAP 13 number of Cleveland gonna be SAP 13 86 of 2015.
So
then I can go.
Am I correct to say you are not the one who downloaded this information?
That's
it was
correct.
given to you.
I received it.
Okay. Let's reserve these questions. They will be put to the person who downloaded this information.
Okay.
Thank you. I've got no further questions, ma'am.
Thanks.
So hopefully I haven't confused you, because Mshololo actually has the same, or should I say, a similar hairstyle, and even tied it up into a bun as the hairstyle that she has currently in August 2024. Hey Mzansi, so the video you just watched, or the clips that you just watched, are from last year in August, okay? Mshololo and Steyn have had a chance to, be in the same presence of one another, aka Mshololo has had a chance to cross-examine Steyn on his downloads before. But guess what? If you don't already know, Steyn is coming back on Monday, okay? To clarify, okay, not to correct, and not to add new evidence, but to clarify. This is an emphasis that we have received from the Honorable Judge Rata. So he's coming back to clarify. But I thought this clip was interesting so that I could just play it for you to give you kind of like an intro to, the mannerisms of Steyn. What kind of a guy is he? What kind of testament is he having? And you know what? Something caught my attention here. He says here that the downloads were done by Sergeant Mabasa. Did you want me to repeat that? The downloads were done by Sergeant Mabasa. So my question to you is, remember, Judge Rocha said Pinky Van Tillingham, okay, Vodacom expert, is just a supervisor, okay? She's a legal supervisor. She represents Vodacom. But Steyn, okay, Steyn of SAPS, okay, retired though, he's an expert, okay? He's an analyst. He analyzes things. So when he got these downloads, he was able to analyze them and conclude that the photos taken on accused number three's phone were not sent to him. No, 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 no. They were done on his phone, which is the exact account of accused number three. But you know what? Asikolapo, I digress. Why does Steyn have to come back? If I was able to go back and watch this clip again, why could the court, the honorable court that is, do this again himself? I mean, it is just crazy to me. It is absolutely, absolutely crazy to me that there's going to be a repetition next week. I'm with Ngomezulu on this one. There's going to be some new evidence slid in. Okay, it's going to slide in nice and easy. It's going to be difficult when the defense tries to object. We already know in advance the defense is going to object to the new evidence coming in. Judge Rutter is going to be like, what are you talking about? I want to hear it. I will allow it. Okay. One other thing as well, Mshololo is just absolutely, Mshololo has already cross-examined Steyn. So I get it. I get why she objected to this. Like, why? What? You want me to talk to Steyn again? No, 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 no. And I thought that the cross examination from last year was pretty thorough. Let me know if you want me to break down more clips from last year that went through between Steyn and the other um, defense attorneys. But yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you today. Let me just call it a preview of Steyn versus Mshololo, what to expect next week. Let me know, what are you expecting next week? I did get this comment actually. I just got this comment. It just came in. Sometimes I'll be editing and your comments are still coming in and I still check them out. So I find it highly hilarious because it's kind of relevant to this video. So I'm going to include it here. The comment says, misunderstanding and contradictions? Let's keep it simple. A PDF document cannot be altered until it is copied into an Excel spreadsheet. And once it's in the hands of Steyn and Geninda and converted to a Excel, it is simple and easy to change numbers, columns, and anything you want to change to suit the narrative. Ask any tech savvy 16-year-old to explain it to Rata over Loyi, Steyn, and Geninda are guilty of defeating the ends of justice. And I'm going to add allegedly, okay? Allegedly, because right now Rata and Valoyi are very sensitive to any allegations about their careers right now, okay? So let's just add that allegedly right there, right now. But you know what was hilarious about this comment? Any 16-year-old can tell you that, hello, an Excel document can be molded, okay, can be manipulated. You can even add colors, guys. You can even have graphs, or you can even say, you know what, I want a chart. I want a line chart, or I want a bar chart. Like, there is so much you can do. You can also do a VLOOKUP. I mean, it's a lot, okay, Guningi, that you can do inside Excel. But don't forget when we start next week. So does that mean Sergeant Mabasa is going to be recalled? So if I walk back to what Steyn said here in this clip, Steyn said the download was done by who? By Sergeant Mabasa, and then it was given to me. But what is the portion that Baloyi is quoting in his application for Steyn to come back? That Steyn received the information from Vodacom and then he threw it in, remember? And then I throw it into the database and then it links up with the numbers. I mean, this thing sounds like a fishing expedition. It sounds so complicated. And I wonder if it's like a software that people know about, or this is a software, this database thing, or is this something that Steyn invented himself? This is going to be interesting. But what is even more interesting will be that the defense has to bring their own expert because Judge Rata has told us he is not really an Excel expert. And some comments were saying he's pretending, he's acting ignorant, blah, blah, blah. Let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts with regards to Steyn coming on Monday to tell us about the PDF that isn't PDFing? That Pinky Van Billingham of Vodacom said, no, no, no. Those two phone calls between accused number 5 and Kelly Kumalo, they never happened. But you know what else, Mzansi? That is it from me today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to just tap the subscribe button. When you tap the subscribe button, you're going to see it changes into these colors. There's going to be like, I know, diamonds and different shapes jumping up and down. It's quite animated. It's quite an experience. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you know what? If you're in the subscribe mood, make sure as well you go visit my other channel, okay? GNU Unfiltered, because the GNU government is hard at work, okay? I cannot believe this Chidima saga, okay? A few weeks ago, um, I almost said Kendall Steyn and I. Whoa. Clantis and I, well, Clantis was live and he was talking about beauty pageants and how he really, really enjoys watching them. And I was quite intrigued and I was like, well, I don't really watch beauty pageants, you know. I wasn't really following intently this whole Chidima thing. I'm aware of it until the Department of Home Affairs, okay, the Minister of Home Affairs, ooh, he dropped an audio yesterday to Twitter, or should I say X, formerly Twitter, and that audio, oh, shocking. And I get into detail and I get into more detail about it. So if you want to hear what I have to say about this whole Chidima, Miss South Africa, Nigerian, my mother, ooh, identity fraud, Guningi, okay? I'm going to link it up here. Make sure you head on over there. Go watch the video, hit a like, subscribe. You already know. You already know the things that help the channel grow because I'm on the road over there to 500 subscribers. And that definitely gets me to monetization. So I'm counting on you to support my new channel as well, okay? Over there, I talk a whole lot more about other things other than justice for Senzimiwa. Mainly, my focus there is really on the new government, the GNU. It's never happened before. So I said, why not? Let me open up this new channel where I will talk about current issues with regards to our new government. And you know what? Shout out to the Department of Home Affairs. I cannot wait for the final investigation to come out. Maybe that's going to be in 10 years. Will she get to compete in Saturday? You know what? I'm now breaking it down here. Wrong channel. Wrong channel. Klima. So I'll catch you on my next upload. If you've made it this far in the video, you already know you have my heart. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop me a comment, and I'll be there to say hello to you. I'll be engaging in the comment section. My comment section is always open, guys. I enjoy making these videos, but I enjoy more when you guys are in the comments because, you know, it opens up a lot of conversations and it also educational as well. So to the friends of the court, looks like the defense is going to need lots of friends, okay, friends of the court, because they need an expert now. Because Guningi. All right, catch you on my next upload. Thanks for watching. Bye.